In this video, we are going to see a problem under Fourier series. Find the Fourier series of f of x is equal to x square in the interval 0, 2 pi. So this is the question. For this, we need to take the first one is the required Fourier series is. We know the Fourier series under the interval 0, 2 pi. So the Fourier series is a naught by 2 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity cos nx plus b sin nx. We will call this as equation 1. So now what we are going to do is we are going to find the value of a naught, an, bn in the interval 0, 2 pi with the given f of x. After find out the values of a naught, an, bn, back to equation 1, substituting that values we can get the required Fourier series. This is what the problem solving under this. So first we will go for a naught. We know the formula under interval 0, 2 pi. What is a naught? A naught equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi f of x dx. So which is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi given f of x. F of x is x square. So x square into dx. So 1 by pi integration of x square is x cube by 3 with the limit 0 to 2 pi. So 1 by 3 pi, 3 is a constant you can take outside. Apply the upper limit 2 pi the whole cube. Upper limit minus lower limit is 0. So minus 0. Here it is 1 by 3 pi. 2 pi cube means we can get 8 pi cube. So we can cancel the pi and cube. So we can get the answer as 8 pi square by 3. This is our a naught. So after find out a naught, we will go to an. We know the formula for an. An is equal to. Then an is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi f of x cos nx dx. This is the formula for an. So now we have to substitute our f of x here, which is equal to, this is the formula for an. An equal to 1 by pi 0 to 2 pi f of x cos nx dx. F of x is nothing but what? F of x is given f of x, x square. So x square into cos nx dx. This is the substitution for f of x. Now look at this. Here we have to integrate this by the method of uv. So here we can take this one as u and cos nx as v. How to take our u and v means when you are taking a term, you can see that continuous differentiation will lead to a constant, so that when you are differentiating a constant we can get the answer as 0. That kind of term we have to take it as u. Okay, so here you look at this x square, we are going to take it as u because u is equal to x square. Okay, so differentiation of x square is 2x. If I am differentiating again, we can get 2. If I am go for the third derivative, it will become as 0. So like that kind of term only we have to take it as u. So obviously what is our v? V equal to cos nx. Okay, so this is our v. So v means we have to integrate that. Integration of cos is sin nx by n. Okay, it's integration, no? So nx, when you are differentiating that, we can get sin nx by n. Sin nx by n. So when you are integrating again, integration of sin is minus. Okay, so minus cos nx by n. Already one n is there, so this will become as n square. So then again integration of this is, already one minus is there, so minus integration of cos is sin nx by n square is there, again 1 into n means it will become as n cube. So this is the way we have to select our u and v. So what is the formula we are going to apply means integral uv dx. This is the formula we are going to apply. So what is the formula? Formula is uv1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus etc. Look at this formula. First we have to start with u and integration of v minus differentiation of u and integration of v. Okay, plus differentiation of u, integration of v with sign is alternatively plus minus plus minus. This is the formula. We have to remember this one. Now we are going to apply this formula in this term. So which is equal to, already we have 1 by pi is outside. So 1 by pi okay, into u. What is our u? U is x square into v1. V1 is sin nx by n. Okay, u v1 minus u dash. What is our u dash? U dash is 2x. v2. What is our v2? V2 is minus cos nx by n square. That is our v2 plus u double dash. U double dash is 2. v3. What is our v3? V3 is minus sin nx by n cube. So this is the way we have to apply the formula. Here what is the limit? Limit is integral 0 to 2 pi, no? So 0 to 2 pi. So before applying the limit, you have to remember that sin, cos, sin with the limit 0 to 2 pi. Multiples of sin pi is always 0. Sin pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi. So multiples of sin pi is always 0. So before applying the limit, you just see the terms. If there is involving with the sign with the pi means without applying, that is before applying the limit itself, we can make the terms as 0. Okay, because when you are applying the upper limit, you can get sin 2n pi, sin 2n pi, that will be 0. Lower limit is 0, so sin 0 is 0. So no need to applying the limit and check it that. Before applying the limit itself, you can strike out the term. So what is the remaining you are getting? So 1 by pi, write the remaining term only. Minus into minus, this will become as plus 2x into cos nx by n square. This is what we are having with the limit 0 to 2 pi. Now applying the limit, you can get 1 by pi. Whenever you are applying the limit, first upper limit. So here our upper limit is 2 pi. Where we have to apply the limit? Only for the x term we have to apply the limit. So here 2 into x. So 2 into 2 pi, that will become as 4 pi into cos n is there. We have to apply the 2 pi for x. So this will become as 2n pi. Cos 2n pi by n square. Okay, this is our upper limit minus lower limit is 0. So 0 into anything, it will become as 0. This is what the way we have to apply the limit. We know the value for cos 2n pi. Cos 2n pi value is 1. Sin 2n pi value is 0. Okay, and sin 0 is also 0. That's why we are making the terms as 0. So what will happen here? It is 1 by pi into 4 pi. Cos 2n pi is 1. So 1 by n square. This is what. You can strike out the pi and pi. So the an is equal to, which implies an is equal to 4 by n square. This is our an. Same manner we are going to find our bn. Then bn equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi f of x sin nx dx, that is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi, our f of x is x square into sin nx dx. Here also we have to take the same manner. U is equal to x square and v is equal to sin nx as we have seen in an. By the same manner, u dash equal to 2x, u double dash equal to 2. If you are going for the third derivative, it will become as 0. Then v1 equal to integration of sin is minus cos nx by n, and v2 equal to, already minus is there. Okay, integration of cos is sin nx, already one n is there, so that is n square, and v3 equal to, so bn equal to, now we will apply here bn equal to 1 by pi. What is the formula? U v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus etc. So u v1, what is our u? U equal to x square. X square v1 is minus cos nx by n square. Okay, then minus differentiation of u dash, that is 2x into integration of cos is minus sin nx by n square, then plus 2 into the third one, 2 into integration of sin is minus, already one minus is there, so plus, so cos nx by n cube with the limit 0 to 2 pi. So here also same manner, the sin term will become as 0 because upper limit is 2 pi, lower limit is 0. In that case we can make it as 0 before applying the limit. So write the remaining terms. x square into minus cos nx by n square, and here it is plus 2 cos nx by n cube with the limit 0 to 2 pi. Now we are going to apply the limit for x. So when you are applying 2 pi square, this will become as 4 pi square into minus cos 2n pi. Cos 2n pi value is 1. So 1 by n square plus here also 2 into cos 2n pi is 1 by n cube. This is only our upper limit, minus lower limit is 0. So here it will become 0 into anything 0 plus 2 into cos 0 value is 1. So 2 into 1 by n cube. This is our lower limit. So the answer is 1 by pi into minus 4 pi square by n square plus 2 by n cube. Here it is 0 and minus. So minus 2 by n cube. So plus 2 by n cube minus 2 by n cube will cancel, and minus here pi will cancel. So the answer you can get minus 4 pi by n square. So this is our Bn. Bn equal to minus 4 pi by n square. So now we got the answer for A0, An, Bn. Therefore from equation 1, the required Fourier series is in the equation 1 we have to substitute the value of A0, An and Bn. So what is our A0? A0 is A0 equal to 8 pi square by 3. Here also A0 by 2. So 8 pi square by 6 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity An. An answer is 4 by n square. 4 by n square cos nx minus what is our Bn? Bn is 4 pi by n square. 4 pi by the Bn I have written n square. Actually it is n minus cos nx by n. So this will become n. Here also n, and this will also n. So our Bn answer is minus 4 pi by n. So when you are substituting here Bn minus 4 pi by n, here you can cancel the terms. So f of x is equal to 4 pi square by 3 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity 4 by n square cos nx minus 4 pi by n sin nx. So this is the required Fourier series. So for the given f of x, first we need to find out A0 and then An and then Bn. After find out the three values, back to equation 1, substituting the values we can get the required answer. This problem is under the interval 0, 2 pi. Thank you for watching.